What's going on, motherfuckers? I am here with a very short story time. I was actually streaming on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, go follow me over there. And something came up that reminded me of this fucking story, and I just felt like I had to tell this story. If you don't know, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I love Mortal Kombat so much. I love that shit. I breathe that shit. It's my favorite fighting game franchise. I can't wait for the new MK. I'm tired of playing all these other fucking fighting games. I just want Mortal Kombat. I want MK. I want to play MK. So, my mom knew I loved MK. And my mom never had like problems with us like playing fighting, like violent games or fighting games or whatever. Because my mom was under the belief that if we did some wild, crazy shit, she was gonna beat our ass. And she was absolutely correct. I was never going to do no dumb shit because I already knew that if I did some dumb shit, my mom was going to beat my fucking ass. So guess what? None of that violent shit ever did anything to me. I just enjoyed the game. So I remember one day, now I'm a kid at this point. I think I'm like 5, 6, or 7. I can't fucking remember, but I'm young. So I'm not really aware of how like new games work. I didn't know. Like whenever like I got a game, it would just be because my mom like was saw it and it was like, oh, I think you'll like this, and she'll get it for me. I would never like, well, Mortal Kombat came from my uncle. Don't think my mom went out here and was like, my son, I love some fucking violent head. My uncle was on that other shit, okay? So she's like, oh, this brand new Mortal Kombat game came out. I'm going to get it for you. And I'm like, oh shit, a brand new Mortal Kombat game? I'm fucking rubbing my hands like Birdman. I'm ready as fuck. My shit fucking live. This was back before I started getting ashy and shit. So she was like, okay, I'm going to bring it to you when I get off work or whatever. So I'm excited. My little young ass fucking running around in circles like, yeah, fucking MK. Finna get a new MK. This shit finna be fun as fuck. So she bring on the game. I look at the cover. The shit says Sub-Zero Mythologies. Now, at the time, now you gotta think, I didn't know shit about this game, okay? I saw Sub-Zero. I was fucking hyped. I was excited. I was like, oh shit. They gave Sub-Zero is my favorite character at that point. I was like, oh shit, they gave my favorite character his own game. Hell yeah. I'm finna fucking, well, I didn't say hell yeah, I was a kid. I'm saying hell yeah now. So I'm like, oh, so I popped that shit in my PS1. You know, I'm sitting there. The shit starts up. And I noticed instantly, this ain't really, this don't look like the Mortal Kombat I know. I was like, wow, they changed this game a lot. So I'm sitting there. I get crushed once. If you ever play Sub-Zero Mythologies, you already know what's up. I'm running, you know, I'm a child. I want to run fucking everywhere. I run. As soon as I run, I hit a fucking pole and it kills me. I'm like, okay, well, that was fast. Next turn, I run, a fucking enemy kicked me into the pole. I died again. So you can imagine what kept happening. So I kept dying. So I'm like, man, I don't like this fucking game. So I told my mom, she was like, hey, how you liking the game or whatever. Well, she didn't say that first. I was like, man, this game like not really Mortal Kombat. You know, my mom looked at me and said, she's like, that's what's wrong with you. You so goddamn ungrateful. I went out and I worked hard and I got this game for your ungrateful ass. You gonna play this goddamn game. So you know what my mom made me do? She made me sit there and play that entire, just imagine. My mom got home at 5, okay? I sat there for at least 5 hours playing fucking Sub-Zero Mythologies. Stuck on the first level. All because if I didn't play it, my mom was going to say I was ungrateful and she was going to beat my ass. So I had to sit there and play the goddamn game. And you know what? I made it to Scorpion once. You know what happened? I died. I had to start all the way over again. And my mom, you know what my mom had the nerve to say to me? She going to walk back in the room. You know what she said to me? Are you having fun? Bitch, no, I'm not having fun. This shit fucking trash. So after that day, I remember I never fucking touched that game again. I'm pretty sure I still own a copy of Sub-Zero Mythologies on PS1. I'm pretty sure it's in a big box in my mom's attic, and I still own that fucking game. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, god damn, what happened? I think that was my first experience as a child with a bad game. Like, there was games that was bad, but I found like fun in them. Like, Hey You Pikachu. I was like, this is a bad game, but you know, I like Pokemon. I'll find fun in this. There was no fun for me. I was a child trying to fucking play this hard ass game, and my mom had to make me play it. So remember, if you truly want to fuck over your kids, get them Sub-Zero Mythologies, and if they don't want to play it, tell them motherfuckers they're ungrateful, and then they'll come out built like my ass, built like a fucking Hennessy bottle. I'm out this bitch. All right, remember, pass class, don't eat ass.